Used Legends Direct, Inex Legends, 2 big qualifying heat races. 6 laps out of each. The top 5 make the invert for tonight's A main lineup for heat race number 1. Will look something similar to this. On the pole to be Joe Scanlon out of Platteville, Wisconsin, and J9 to his outside. The 4X out of Cedar Rapids belongs to Daniel Hooten. Row number 2 on the inside, Joe Venata. He's in the 9J out of Platteville, Wisconsin. To his outside, it'll be Adam Meyer out of Springville in 04. Third row on the inside, it'll be the 14 out of Orion, Illinois. That's Dylan Manning. And to his outside, it'll be Dave Eberly, the world's fastest referee in car number 5. The racing referee. Missing one, looks like. We are short.
I believe the 4X got pushed off by the side-by-side.
You'll have that on the big jobs. Word of the green. Get them up through the gears, send them off into turns 1 and 2, side by side. Your race leader, Joe Scanlon, that is the orange and blue, car number 9. The blue and white, car number 9J on the backside. That belongs to Joe Venata. Couple of Joes. Adam Meyer, your race leader in 04. Here comes Dave Eberly. The old racing referee trying to sneak a look to the inside. Headed down into turns 3 and 4. Going to be 2 laps scored to the books this time by 2 down. 4 laps to go. Too close to call. Live timing says Adam Meyer by a beak. Eberly not going away there as we get him rolling along the bottom side. A little momentum working for the 5 car. Dylan Manning's crept his way up from the final row as we work the halfway point in this one. 3 down, 3 to go. You got a new race leader. Manning trying to sneak right along. The 04 of Adam Meyer out where the good ones up on the top side, hung out to dry. 2 cross flags this time by 4 scored, 2 to go. Good battle here for your number 2 spot. Top 5 cars are going to invert. That's everybody. Manning slept his way up into the number 2 spot. White flag waving this time by. Has anybody got anything for Freeport, Illinois' Dave Eberly? Settled down and sorted out is your field. Down the back straightaway one final time into turns 3 and 4. Eberly with about 106 car lengths down into turns 3 and 4. One final time. Checkers. Clean and green they go. Your Inex Legends headed off into tonight's A main. All 5 cars making the invert. Your heat race winner joins us out of Freeport, Illinois. We call him the racing referee. It's Dave Eberly.
I was going to say, if he did not win the race, would he put it under review, or would he throw a flag or a yellow card, or what?
Absolutely would throw a penalty flag at you. Dave is a certified Illinois high school football referee. Referees state championship games on the highest level. He is a legitimate referee.
Man, now that kind of raises the question, where would we put an Iowa State championship for racing?
I don't know.
There's a lot of good tracks out here.
There's a lot of good ones. Heat race number 2 set to wiggle its way out onto the speedway. For your used Legends Direct Inex Legends, your pole sitter going to be Jason Lamb in 63. To his outside, it'll be Jeremy Meyer. Row number 2, Bowen Wilson. In the 02, Nate Wolbers in the N8. Final row, it'll be Cole O'Brien, COB, and Cale Swenson out of Hortonville, Wisconsin, set to bring us to green. Here we go. Scoot them off into turns 1 and 2, side by side for the top spot. We're 3 wide for third. Jason Lamb in the 63. The 53 belongs to Jeremy Meyer. Those are your top 2. 1 lap score to the books. Lamb's your race leader. Good action going on behind him. Jeremy Meyer in the 19 car of Cal Swenson. 2 and 3 on the racetrack. 2 laps score to the books this time. 2 down, 4 to go. Swenson trying to get her wound up on the top side of the speedway, rolling outside of the 53. Jeremy Meyer, that's for the 2 spot as we hustle down the back straightaway. Stair-stepped and staggered. Jason Lamb, your race leader, not going to leave the huggy poles. He is tucked tight to the bottom of the speedway. We're halfway home. 3 down, 3 to go. go. Just as we talk about him not leaving the hub, he opened up the door there. Jeremy Meyer just about snuck through. Here comes the 25 of Cole O'Brien. Looking to the outside of Meyer. You got a 3-car battle for the number 2 spot on the Speedway. 2 cross flags, 2 laps to go. Jason Lamb, still your race leader. Cole O'Brien, maybe the fastest car on the Speedway right now as we boogie down the back straightaway. Headed towards the white flag, waving this time by 2 by 2. Off into turns 3 and 4. 1 lap to go. You got a new race leader. It's Cole O'Brien. O'Brien going to be your race leader, the 19. The Swenson working on the top side. Give him the 2 spot down the back chute. One final time off into turns 3 and 4. O'Brien will protect the bottom. Is there enough momentum on the top side? Checkers waving. No, sir. Heat race number 2 to Cole O'Brien. Swenson will come home with the number 2 spot. Jason Lamb falls back to 3rd. 4th will be Jeremy Meyer in 53, and the 02 of Wilson will round out your top 5 cars headed to the invert